Hey everyone, welcome to another fragrance review with Steven, and today I'll take a look at DSquared's Potion. So this fragrance was released in 2011 and it features accords of amber, musky and warm spicy and cinnamon. So we have here the notes. So at the top is angelica, thyme and mint. In the middle is cinnamon, rose, pepper and iris, and in the base is cashmere wood, patchouli, amber and musk. So I've owned this for about 3 weeks now and I'm becoming very fond of it. The smell is very sweet. I'll be honest, I'm not really a fan of sweet smells, but for this, I don't know, it's just really captured me. The amber in this is very heavy and I find that it just it brings very sweetness to the scent. I kind of thought this was quite woody as well, but maybe that's the cashmere woods, but I can't really, well, I'm not too familiar with cashmere woods and what that smells like. Like very quickly after applying it, I find that the amber rises through and there's just a very warm aura that surrounds you. I've been using this as an office scent. I've been kind of wearing it quite frequently. And I'm a very heavy fragrance rotator, so for me to kind of actually settle upon a single fragrance and keep coming back to it time after time, that's quite a rarity. So for what this scent is, it's very good. I didn't actually catch what the retail price is, but I'm guessing it's about £30 for 100ml. But I paid £18 or £17 for this, and it was partially used. I've used a little bit myself now as well, but it was like 90% full. This scent is it's just really appealing. I find it's very versatile, it can be used in many situations, and it just kind of gives off this very nice, warm and very just kind of uplifting scent as well. In work, I just find that it lasts for a long time. I mean, when it comes to projection, I'm not sure how far it projects, but it feels like it leaves a good scent bubble around you for like 3 to 4 hours. But then the fragrance just remains on your skin for absolutely ages. I've noticed it lasting for over 10 hours, and it also doesn't get drowned out when you apply other fragrances on top of it. So I've tried things like Kouros, Aramis, Antaeus, Quorum, and basically putting these scents on maybe like 6 hours after first spraying this. Like 3 hours later you can still smell this coming through, poking its head through, and there's this warmth, like giving it an extra edge to the other scents. So it just doesn't get drowned out by these really beastly scents, which I think that states a lot about like the projection and longevity in this. I'm really blown away by this scent, to be honest. I didn't expect something of this quality. I blindly bought it, and it's been a really good purchase in my eyes. I'm really happy with just how well it lasts, and the quality of it just feels really nice. There are certain synthetic elements to it, but I wouldn't think that it's detrimental to the scent in any way. And also in terms of the notes, I don't really get any mint from there. I don't detect any kind of mintiness at all. Patchouli, I'm quite keen on that patchouli now, and I can detect that pretty well, but not in this scent. Angelica, I don't really know what that smells like, but just all these notes combined just create such a lovely scent for me. So I find this is very versatile. Like I said, I've been using it in the office. I work like an IT, so it works great in that regards. Kind of in winter and autumn, it's really it's the perfect scent for that time. And I also think if you went light on the sprays, it might work in like a summer's night, but it's probably better scents for that. Yeah, and the other thing is I don't necessarily really like sweet scents. Like this is very sweet, and it's one of the only few in my collection which I actually tolerate. Like I had Armaf's Armaf's Futura La Homme Intense, and that's very sweet. It's a clone of Mont Blanc's Emblem, and I've sold that. It's just it's not my kind of thing. Most of my fragrances are more the old school masculine ones, or rose and oud kind of scents, but this kind of jumps out to me. I was actually surprised I enjoyed it as much as I do. Given the nature of the scent, I wouldn't have thought it'd be something I like that much, but it's really taken me by surprise. So I now give this scent a rating. So when it comes to the smell, I'm going to give it an 8. Sorry, I'm going to give it an 8.5. It's definitely not a masterpiece, but it's bloody really good. Really good, like. And longevity and projection, I'll also give an 8.5. Well, sorry, I'll separate that. Longevity will get an 8.5, and the projection will get maybe a 7. It's a bit above average. It feels like it does give off good scent, and then it does die down to a decent skin scent, and it's kind of lasting for a long time there. So overall, I'll rate this an 8 because it's a good buy, especially the value. You know, I didn't pay full retail, but I got myself a good bargain here. So thanks for watching, guys, and take care, and all the best.